The opposition Sikkim Democratic Front is now demanding action from the state police department so as to ensure justice. It may be mentioned here that earlier yesterday, members of the ruling SKM or the Sikkim Krantikari Morcha clashed with members of the Sikkim Democratic Front or the SDF, with the SDF spokesperson Arun Limboo sustaining injury in the incident. Now, the clash took place in Soreng, where a SDF meeting was taking place, and the SKM workers tried to disrupt the same. Now, in shocking visuals that came in, the chaos prevailing at the location can be easily seen, with gunshots also fired. Now, in the representation submitted to the Sikkim DGP, the SDF has expressed concern over the incident of political violence in the state, mentioning, and I quote, "It is very unfortunate to place on record the fact that in various locations in the past, the members of the SDF party have been brutally attacked and assaulted while they were peacefully and lawfully conducting the party activities in several locations in the state," unquote. Now, continuing further, the SDF in their letter to the DGP has also raised serious allegations that filing of the first information report or FIR is not possible, as there is a possibility of the SKM restraining them from filling the same. Well, hence the SDF has asked the DGP to take the FIR copy attached with their letter to initiate the investigation into the incident. And to shed more light on this development, I'm joined by my colleague Prakash Adhikari from Gangtok. So, Prakash, the SDF, they're not wasting any time. They've submitted a representation to the Sikkim DGP. Now, what is interesting is that, they said that they have not filed an FIR, considering the fact that similar violence might just occur. What are you hearing from your sources?
Yes, Arun, SDF did not file any FIR against the SKM workers, but SDF submitted a representation for the immediate investigation of the brutal attacks of their party officer, basically SDF spokesperson Arun Limboo, and SDF team spokesperson, chief spokesperson M.K. Subba led the delegation and called the Director General of Police Sikkim and submitted a representation for the immediate investigation and appropriate action against the culprits as per the law.
All right, so, again, when we look at the statement here, Prakash, it says the act of violence completely was motivated, and it was completely motivated conspiracy. And, if we put that in context of previous clashes that have happened between the two, how does that even unfold?
No such police action on the previous such kinds of incident. So, SDF again appealed to Director General of Police to take action the culprits and they restore the law in other situations in the state.
And, before I let you go, my last question, the statement also said that it somehow shows that, what has happened, it looks as if from a broader perspective that people are trying to suppress dissent against the government.
Yes, lots of this type of incidents happened in last 1 year. So, main opposition party, SDF, appealed to the Sikkim police and administration to restore the law and order situation in the state. And SDF said that police did not take any action on their FIR in previous days, so they did not file any FIR. And so the representation and so the DGP.
All right, well, a big question mark there on the law and order in the state. Like we said, the SDF has already written a letter to the Sikkim DGP. Prakash Adhikari joining me from Gangtok. We will get back to you as and when new developments unfold. Thank you.